for pieces, and all of y'all were blindfolded. I found it.
Ooh, that's good. That's like the Michaela under her foot. Yeah. I figured
Where
it
was it here?
It was in this room.
Wow.
And everyone was blindfolded except for Alex, and Alex just missed it.
Was there like a letter next to it or something?
It was wrapped in paper.
Was it here in this room?
Wrapped in paper.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, you have to vote off one more member tonight. That wasn't a close vote, and Matthew arguably wasted his idol because he only had one vote cast against him. Matthew, are you feeling more vulnerable now?
You didn't read out that last vote.
The last vote was for Tiny.
Okay. I feel like maybe it was premature, but better to use it than lose it.
Yeah. You never want to get eliminated with an idol.
Yeah, don't want to go home.
A sad way to go.
pocket.
Yeah.
Dylan, how did you feel the vote went? Presumably, the guy that you voted for got voted off unless he voted for himself.
It's really hard, honestly, because we've already said this, but I liked our team a lot, and Tiny is phenomenal at almost every challenge we've had so far. He's easily the best consumer of liquids of the group, so it's hard to miss that, but I think what it came down to was more saying, so two of us remaining are going to make it to the merge. I don't think people wanted to go up against the Tiny, Grant, Vinay obvious alliance that was going to arise. So I think a lot of us were thinking, why not try to make it a more fair playing field for blue team, is my thought.
Sebastian, obviously coming into this vote, you knew that you had to vote two people off the tribe, and you still have to vote one more off. After the result of this first vote, does that change or reinforce your previous thoughts with regard to who you're going to vote to next?
It's a great question, Jeff. I think the first vote was something that was already foreseen, and the second vote is something that I still have to think about right now. And honestly, it could be any of us. I feel like socially we have accepted each other as really good teammates, and it's hard to break each other's alliances or bonds or friendships. But when it comes down to it, this is Survivor.
Someone has
Thurvivor.
to go. Thurvivor.
Someone has to go, and you kind of have to think selfishly sometimes. So that's what's gonna happen, Jeff.
Okay, would you like a minute to talk amongst yourselves?
Why not just go?
Time to vote.
Alright, I am voting for Dylan. I am placing myself in Sebastian's hands. I held up my end of the plan. Let's see if I've been betrayed or not. There's no way that's possible.
Matt, I might have spelled your name wrong, I'll be honest. I suck at spelling, but phenomenal friend, phenomenal player, biggest threat. That's what we voted for, or I voted for. We'll see how it works.
This is a really hard vote for me. I made alliances with both players, so I'll be sending one home, and the other, I believe, it's going to take me to victory, and I have to play selfishly. I don't know what anybody wants.
First vote, Dylan. Second vote, Matthew. One vote Matthew, one vote Dylan.
One vote left.
One vote left. And the third
And one vote Alex.
person voted off of Survivor's Loom is Dylan.
I knew it. Hey, me y'all together.
Good game, lad.
Dylan, bring me your buff. Or pretend to bring me your buff.
It's somewhere downstairs. Here's the buff.
The tribe has spoken.
Sad for sure. We had a good run. We easily could have been in a position where none of us had to be eliminated tonight, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Cards are dealt.
And honestly, not surprised. I was almost certain Seth was going to double cross me, but hey, I had fun while I was here. It was a good ride. And it's no big deal, but like, we're not friends with Matt and Seven,
Right, yeah,
obviously.
fuck those
So fucking kill them in their sleep.
Yeah. Kill 'em.